What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the notify button, where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. This ain't really new. Both of these trucks are now old, right? I got the 2023 Solar Octane over here next to something lifted. Like, I think this is like a 6-inch lift, but like, it just makes my truck look like a baby truck. It looks really, really small. So I just kind of wanted to bring these two videos to you guys just to kind of show you what you can really do to your truck if you want to. You know, this is extreme. So just kind of wanted to do just a quick video. You know, I'm not doing nothing else, so I figured I'd bring something to you guys like this. So we'll start with the tire size. So I'm on 265 75/16, okay? And I have the TRD Pro, so I have a little bit of a lift, like a 1.5-inch lift. And I believe this thing is like a 6-inch lift. So you can literally transform your truck, which I've been, you know, literally thinking about doing, is, you know, turning my truck into something like this. Because in order for me really to keep my truck, I think it's gonna have to, it needs something, you know. It's dirty right now, so it's not helping, but it definitely needs something, you know. Like these trucks, it just looks stock. It looks really stock next to something that's just like lifted up and hooked up, you know. So I guess that's kind of what this video is, guys. I don't even know if you guys will watch it, but this is the stuff that I'm into. So I did a video on this one. I don't even know why I'm kind of doing a second video again, but just kind of showing you the two trucks here. So mine is a 2023 and this is going to be a 2020, and this is cement. So at one point this was the special TRD Pro color, but it does have the LED headlights, so you're going to have a lot of the same stuff that I have on my truck. But yeah, so you can basically lift these trucks, is what I basically wanted to tell you. You can lift them. You can add the bull bar here. You can add the winch. This one doesn't have a skid plate, but you see they got some type of suspension, some Pro Comp stuff going on down there. And with the Pro, I have the TRD skid plate. So, you know, and then also here's the camper shell. So with these trucks, it's really not a lot of room on the inside. So like, you basically have no cargo space inside of here. This is really, really small, to be honest. In the inside, the more I look at the truck and the more I see it, it's really small on the inside, guys. It's like a small, I would almost say like a Corolla almost. It's small on the inside of these trucks. But yeah, so if you're planning on packing up stuff and going on like trips and stuff with the family or anything, you're definitely gonna have to put stuff in the back. So a camper shell would be perfect for you, you know. I just kind of like the look without the camper shell, but to be honest, if you're really trying to, you know, to go places and travel and go on road trips and even camping and stuff like that, you're gonna need a camper, I think. I don't think there's no way around it, unless you're just gonna be taking day trips and stuff, and you can just pack everything in the back and tie stuff down. So you got a lot of stuff you could tie stuff down and keep stuff secure back here. And I got the mat, so a lot of stuff doesn't really roll around, and it is a lot of space back here. So, you know, this one actually has the deck lids in here, so you could pull out drawers and stuff, and then you could still sit stuff on top, and everything keeps everything dry. So here's also some more options back here, is these rear bumpers. So if you are into off-roading, you know, these are just plastic bumpers here, and these things are just, you know, they'll just get easily knocked off easily, you know. So this is a metal bumper right here, and this is for body armor. So this is a really nice solid, that thing is solid as a rock. Yeah, lunar rock, but no, this ain't lunar rock. This is cement. Yes, solid as cement. So these things that thing is solid, man. That's a solid bumper. So that's definitely what I've been thinking about, mostly on the front. And then I think I locked it, but it's probably unlocked for me. Show you guys those sliders, the sliders, man. So yeah, and I'll show you guys on the inside of this one. But this person took really good care of this truck. Only thing this truck is missing is a supercharger. They do the superchargers here. We're out here at Wilsonville Toyota too, and it's got the MTs on it. These are definitely a lot, and I'll let you guys see that too, the little party trick. Not to be outdone by the 2024, we got party tricks too. We got party tricks. We got party tricks on the 3rd gen. Now, boom. So yeah, So yeah, he re-geared this truck. They re-geared it to, I think, like the 529 gears. They got that winch right there, which I really, really like, especially if you're gonna be off-roading by yourself maybe. You get stuck somewhere, you just go ahead and hook your winch and pull yourself out. And that's that body armor 4x4. I really like the winch. I would love to do that setup on mine. So yeah, I would love to do the bull bar setup. And you could do your little shackles there if you want to. But one thing about a Pro is, so like if you're thinking about maybe, now people do lift these Pros, you know, they lift the Pros too. You can use your Westcott suspension. Basically, if you use the Westcott collar, you keep your regular Fox suspension, because this truck has Fox suspension all the way around. And I'm not sure if he probably used Bilstein. It looks like he used like his existing suspension. Those are Bilstein, so those look like the Toyota ones. So I don't know. I think it's like this whole lower Pro comp thing. I think that's something. I don't know. I just got into this stuff, and I'm really not into all the lifted stuff. So I'm pretty sure they probably had to do like, I'm not sure if he did a body mount chop or what the deal is. Let's see if we can see anything in the back. So it looks like he got those big old Sumo. You see those bump stops right there. I know a little bit about that because my boy Ing, shout out to Ing. You guys know he got a lot of Toyota content, Toyota Tacoma content. He's messing with the Tundras now though. But I think Mr. Ing might be coming back. Ing, you gonna go get you a 24? So yeah, here's from the back. But yeah, these third gens, you know, these are great trucks. So, you know, 2023s, you can still buy a 2023 brand new. So this is just all the stuff you can do with them. And we'll just kind of go look at a tire size. So I'm on 16s, and these are the KMC. So these are 20-inch wheels. So you can go all the way up to 20-inch wheels, 16, 17, 18. I've never seen a Tacoma on 19s though. But you can go 16, 17, and 18, and 20. So he's got the light bar there. I'm surprised he didn't have like any ditch lights up here. And I'll show you guys the price of this one. So this one is $42,000, so almost $43,000, and it's got almost 42,000 miles. So this person drove it. I would like to know, you know, it's got a push button. I would like to know if this is a one owner, you know, if it's a one owner or not. It actually kind of looks like it possibly could be a one owner truck because it looks really good. Like the interior of the car is good, as it basically looks close to what it looked probably brand new. I mean, and it's got the cloth seats, so, you know, maybe a little bit of wear on them because of the cloth, but just a couple little, you know, maybe some little dirty spots maybe, but not even really that much. So, you know, the rubber mats still look good. Side panels, this stuff looks good where most people get to coming in and kicking. So he doesn't have the JBL audio. That's the only thing he doesn't have in here. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. So this is just kind of what your truck could look like. I've done these videos in the past, but so 35s. And I get you guys the tire size over here. 35, 12, 50, 20. And these are those Cooper STs. You can also do these with the white lettering out. And this is their mud terrain. They're definitely louder. They are definitely louder. I heard these things like, okay, that's the first thing you hear. You don't hear nothing else, you hear these. And the truck drove good. He re-geared it. I don't know if he tuned it. I don't know if it has a tune, but if you figure you re-geared it, you might as well tune it. And I think it's one of those things that they tune it, they might not tell you they tuned it. So it probably is tuned. I would imagine it's tuned. What do you guys think? But yeah, that's gonna do it. And I'll just kind of show you the inside of my truck. Glad I cleaned out all the Taco Bell crap up in here. I got my jacket over here. Baby wipes to help keep everything clean. But yeah, I got the sunroof and I got leather, TRD shift knob, and I got the camera in the JBL audio, TRD Pro mats. And as far as my suspension, like I said, I'm a little bit lifted. I got the new upper control arms, 16-inch wheels, 360 camera, Toyota Heritage Grill, TRD Pro Grill. That's gonna do it, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. Have a good day and God bless. Peace.